there. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
All right, my name is Matt Stuertz. So what I do at Messiah Lutheran Church is video production and graphic design. I also shoot commercials and kind of like short films. I've shot a couple feature films, like written, directed, stuff like that. So the first feature film that I directed, I wrote and directed with a friend, and it was a found footage movie, so it's pretty kind of like low budget, and it was basically just me, one other person. We were like in front of the camera, behind the camera, pretty much did everything, and shot it over 6 days, and then took like probably 6 months to edit. But yeah, so that was like an interesting beginning to directing features.
Chris? Look at this.
Mainly when I've worked on commercial stuff, it's kind of for like internet company type things. Like I worked on this little like car oil thing, like it's almost an infomercial type thing. And then some like mock commercials, just some like random like funny YouTube type stuff. I don't know, probably the most fun thing for me to do is like directing on sort of like a bigger project, or even shooting, like DPing or directing, I would say. My advice to film students would probably be like the advice that everyone gives, but just like don't let anything stop you from just going out and like shooting a bunch of short films, or like getting friends together for like little like fun projects, or actually do a 48-hour film if you want to get into film, because I've done a ton of those, and that's like actually a lot of people that I work with now I sort of like met through doing things like that. Just like if someone is like, hey, do you want to do this? Even if it's like, sometimes my tendency is to like not want to do something because I know it's gonna be a lot of work, but I would say pretty much every time that I have, even if it's just like some free project or whatever, it's always like worked out really well for me. Like a lot of people that I've known and like worked with, it's just from like doing some like short film for someone, and then it's like I meet a million other people doing stuff like that.